What up YouTube, I'm your boy Jtunes and welcome back to my Minecraft series. Now in the last episode we were working on the Enderman farm, or starting off the Enderman farm, and I've done a couple things off camera, like with this platform here that we're going to start building our kill zone basically on this platform. I widened this up here, and as well I did the little water trick here, add a platform underneath there that we're going to be running our redstone under here for this kill area here in just a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of all that good stuff in just a bit. I also went back to our base, got some cobblestone, as you guys can see here, that we're gonna be needing. And I also brought all the stuff from the entrance of our portal all the way here, like I said I was going to, so we can go ahead and start building. Now, I also had to run out to the jungle and get some vines, because we are going to be using some vines for this build as well. And so I have everything here that we're going to be getting started with and starting to build with here today. So let's go ahead and get started with the build. Now, like I said in the last episode, I might have to pause the video here and there to go and check and make sure that I'm actually building everything correctly, because I have never built this before. I'm building this off of memory, off of a tutorial, but besides that, I think we should be good. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab that cobble here that we're going to be using. And dude, this game has been doing some weird sounds in the end. I don't know if it's my game, if I have to redo my Minecraft, or if it does this in the end. But that noise, it's really annoying, and it happens all the time, and I don't know what it is. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started with today's build. So what we're going to need to get started with is a lot of pistons. We are going to be using a lot of pistons for this build. So let's go ahead and make a whole bunch of pistons. First off, we're going to separate all of our redstone there. We're going to place this back, and we can grab this as well here. And we're going to go ahead and make here 64 regular pistons, well, sticky pistons, once we're done with everything here, because that's all we have enough to make. We are going to be using a lot of sticky pistons in this build, but for today, we should have more than enough to get what we need done, and then we're going to have to go out and get farm some slime balls. But anyway, let's go ahead and grab all those pistons there. We can go ahead and replace all this here. And we're going to go ahead and get started with this. So we have the pistons to get started with. We're also going to need some of this for right now. And you know what else we're going to need? Let me think here real quick. Oh, yes. We are going to also be using a lot of stone brick on this build here, just because it's we have plenty of stone, as you guys can see here, and we can use a lot of this for the build. So we're going to be using a lot of slabs and a lot of stone brick for this build here. All right, what else are we going to need for right now? Actually, we should be good. All right, I don't want to have too much on me and then lose it, or something happens. Anyway, so what we're going to do, I've already extended this. We're going to place 17 pistons here, sitting up for our kill zone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. We're going to do the exact same thing on the other side here, just like this. Right, we're going to place all this here just like this, and then what we're going to do is put our block right above the pistons here, and we should have enough to finish this part off here with the glowstone. We really don't have, this is all the glowstone I have. We're going to have to go back to the nether and farm some more of this stuff here, but this is about all the glowstone that I am going to be using for this build. Oh man, that was a mess up. That was a horrible mess up. I don't think I have a silk touch here, as I do not, do I? I don't. That sucks. Anyway, all right. It's all good. We'll just go ahead and I'll break that and whatever. It doesn't even matter. Let's go ahead and remove these torches. Now that we have this part here set up, what we need to do is actually get wiring here. And to get wiring to make these pistons work, because what we're building here, guys, I didn't even explain what the hell we're doing here. We're basically placing this down, so and then we can have, the farm's going to have two modes. It's going to have a Ender farm, XP farm, and it's going to have a Ender Pearl collection farm, basically, where they, you know, fall to their death and we just collect the pearls, or we're going to have it so to be able to switch it on for XP farming, which is a great idea, and I really like that, so that's what we're going to be doing here. I'm just going to have to go ahead and break that to remove that. Now that we have that there, we're going to actually have to get some wiring in here, so let's go ahead and drop some of the stuff off there we're not using anymore, which is the pistons in this. We can drop that off there as well. And we're going to need, what do we need now? We need some redstone. We're also going to use, I'm trying to think what else we're going to use. Probably going to use some of this here, because I think I messed up on the build down there. Oh, I also need some of this, right? I need to go ahead and grab this here. And I removed the water already. All right, good. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and grab this redstone and just going to wire this all up just like this. And I kind of got to be careful so I don't fall off the edge here, right? Just like that. So we're going to wire that there. And we're going to wire it right underneath as well. Oops, missed a spot there. And we're going to do the same thing all the way. Just like that. Okay, wonderful. That's it. All done. It's wired. Now we have to go underneath. Underneath here, I am going to be leaving this platform here, guys, for the future in case we need to come down here. Something might break with future updates or whatever. We just need to come underneath here and fix the redstone. We're going to leave this platform here. I have it too high right now, so Enderman can't spawn. I do have lights down here, but Enderman can't spawn in a too high block area, so we should be okay. We're actually going to remove this dirt here. We no longer need it. I had that there when I added in my water to get down here to do this platform. What we're going to do now is add in our torches and stuff, yeah? So let's go ahead, or give power to this is basically what we're going to do here. I think it's right here. Yep, it is right there. We're going to go ahead and remove this part here. So we need to power, and I just lost a block. We need to power the row of pistons on either side. So to do this, all we're going to do is put that there. We're going to remove this and catch it. There we go. And then we're going to grab our torch. No! That was horrible. That's not what I was trying to do. I promise. Oh, man. Failure already. Let's grab those 2 torches. As long as I don't do that and fall to my death, I'm okay with it. I'm okay. Now what we're going to do is put power there, and that should power that whole row there, just like that. And we're going to do the exact same thing right here with this one here. So we're going to place that there temporarily. Remove this here. Yeah. And then we're going to just jump up and... there we go. That's powered on either side. But now we have to take this to a switch. And to do that, what we're going to do is extend this part here. Let me get on this side here. We're going to extend that part there, and we're going to come over there. I'm going to be able to walk around here. And I might have to extend this platform at a later time, but for right now, I think this is good enough. Can I get up here? Okay, we can do this right here. Okay, and I need to jump up here, and I'm going to extend this pretty far out. So let's go without falling, hopefully. Let's just get this to go. Come on, baby. We're going to go out a couple of blocks here. Because we are going to be building outside of that and need some space here. We're going to put the switch. Now, this switch that we're doing right now, guys, can be switched to somewhere else later. But for right now, I am going to place it. That seems pretty far. That's far enough anyway. So there we go. We got it out to there. We might actually need to make a... No, I think we should be okay. Let's go ahead and let me jump down here. I forgot to do this ahead of time. Let's go ahead and put our redstone. So we have to make sure that the redstone is facing into the block there and doing the same there, and it's connected here. Then we're just going to have this go all the way out to a switch that we're going to install here so we can work those pistons, yeah? And we're making sure that we're doing this here so then we can actually make sure that it's all working before we continue with the next part of this build. Now, the only thing that we need to do here now is... yeah, we need to grab cobble and some sticks here. Well, a stick. And make a switch here. So let's go ahead and make a switch. There we go. We got that. And let's place that right here. And now if I switch this, that's not the way I wanted it to face, to be honest. And it's upsetting me that it's that way. So catch it. There we go. Look at me. There we go. And if we switch it on, what the hell just happened here? Why didn't it work? Why didn't it work? It's still on. What did I do wrong? Let's switch this back on here. Okay, it might actually be too far. I might have the redstone too far out here. Yep, not enough power. Went out too far. So what I can do, quick fix, you know what? Let's just make a repeater. I wanted to do it without repeaters, but we can do it with a repeater here real quick. Let me try to remember. Yeah, okay, I think I got it. I need some of this here. Try to remember how to build it. It's like this. We do that, do this, and one right there. There we go. We're going to add this repeater in. You don't need to do this. I extended this switch out pretty far out, but I'm okay with doing that. And we're just going to come right here, place this here, and place that right there. There we go. Now we should get everything or have everything working, and I need to get down, around, and up. There we go. Okay, now if I hit this switch here, the kill zone should fall down. What the hell? There we go. That's on. And now if I hit this here, there we go. It feels like it's doing some weird glitch thing. I don't like it. Let me see here. It goes down, goes back up. Okay, it works. All right, it works. I really don't like this repeater here, actually. I don't like it, but we can switch it out later. For right now, it works. It goes up and down. That's what we need. So let's go ahead and get this next part here going. So now all we have to do, first off, let me just fill in this hole here so I don't fall into it by accident and close this. what we need to do now is make a ring around this. So let's go ahead and do that, yeah? Got to make some steps to get around here. And we're going to make a ring around this part here now. So let's go ahead and do this. And this is actually going to be the height of where we're at, basically the floor for this build. So we're going to go around here. And this is going to go around just like this. And I might actually need to go back and get some more. Do I have any? I do not. Well, I have this here. This might be enough to actually get around. Okay, that might be enough. Now what we need to do is actually double this up here on the sides. Ooh, almost fell. Right there. And then all we're going to do is do the exact same thing and do this ring all the way around here. And then we can get to the next part of this build, which is hopefully we're going to get up in the air and get everything going and get those rings in. This is a bunch of rings that I need to go around so the Endermen fall in and then we get what we want, which is XP quickly and also Ender Pearls, because that way it can help us build and get around a little bit quicker, which is going to be real cool. So let me just put this part in here just like that and get this part here, and there we go. We're going to get this in here, right? Just like, come on, we're almost there. Okay, good. Now the next thing that we need to grab, and we're going to grab some more things here, we're going to need some more slabs. So let's go ahead and grab our slabs that we have here. We're going to replace that there. Alright, so slabs for right now. Yeah, that's all we need for right now at this moment. We just need the slabs. Now the slabs are going to be placed right here to cover up the redstone, just like that. So we're going to have this ring go all the way around, just like this. And this is, I'm going to actually count this off again because we're going to need this number for the next part of this build here, basically. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this right here. Just like this, go here, place this all the way around. We want this ring to go all the way around, guys, of the glowstone, and then I'm gonna show you the thing. So basically, right now, when that's up right there, that's when we want to do XP collection, yeah. And then when it goes down, it's going to be for the kill zone, where we just pick up the end pearls. So the two different modes that's basically how it is. But we need to extend that and have that up in the air. And for the next part of this build, what we're going to do and what we're going to need is blocks. We're going to need some blocks, and we're also going to need some ladders. So let's go ahead and make some more ladders here. So let's go ahead and, yes, change these sticks or those into sticks. And I'm going to place that there. Place this here. We can do this, and I'll just split it up. Put that there. Keep splitting it until we get all these ladders done here real quick. And that, and come on, there we go. Okay, so we have ladders that we're gonna need, and what we need to do now is go up 43 blocks. And we're gonna be using this stone here, so let's separate this a little bit and put 43 blocks. The reason we're choosing 43 is because it takes 43 blocks for them to fall, and that way, it's a one-hit kill, basically, for the Enderman. So we're going to use 43 blocks to go up in the air. And then we're going to use some more of the... do we want to do stone blocks? I'm not really sure. Stone... Yeah, we'll do stone brick. We're going to use some more stone brick. So let's go ahead and make some more stone brick while we're at it. We're going to need one more. Here we go. And I'm going to take this with us now. So we'll just grab all this here just like this. And do that. Did it mess up my 43? It did. Damn it. Split that up. And I want to get 40. Oh my goodness. If only I could do this properly. And I want to get 43. And at 43 we will stop. Oh, too much there. Put one there. Switch this over and do that. Okay? Now, what we're going to do for the next part here, guys. Just trying to get organized here. We'll leave that there. And... okay, we got that. We should be good to go right now. Okay, what we need to do now is make the next part of this where we're going to have our rings where they fall into. Let's go ahead and count this. We know we have 17 in here, but our ring is actually going to follow this number here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. All right, so we know it's 19, so when we get to the top. All right, anyway, what we're going to do now, right off the corner here, we're going to place that right there. And actually, before we even do anything else here, let me extend this just a little bit so I don't kill myself. This is, of course, going to be all extended and get all prettied up once we're done. We're just getting this bare naked part up first, and then we'll work on everything else. So from this point up at this part here, we're going to go at 43 blocks, so and then we can get this one-hit kill on this trap. So while we do this, we're also going to put ladders as we go up here. So go up a couple blocks here, drop some ladders so we can get up and down, of course. So we're going to try to do this. I'm going to try to do this the best I can. Guys, this is the first time ever building this way or doing one of these. So I might fail a couple of times, and I almost did there, as you guys can see. Hopefully I don't. I don't want to lose. Damn it. I don't want to lose our stuff here. But let's go ahead and keep going up a little bit. Adding in these ladders if I can properly. Come on, baby. Come on. I just want to be able to get up and down without killing myself. That's all I'm trying to do here. That's all I'm trying to do. All right, so now what we're going to do is keep going up slowly. Actually, I don't even want to go. It doesn't even matter. We'll go up a couple blocks here. What I'm going to do is try to do this pretty, like, do this. Ow, that hurt, actually. And do this just like this and fill that in. I'm trying to jump off and actually... Ooh, we didn't bring any food. Oh, I'll still regen. We're good. And we'll keep going up here. And this should be... It should be setting up... We're setting this up correctly here. So and then we can get up here and fix things as well at a later time, yeah? So let's go ahead and do this here. Just like this. And come down. There, go up. Come on. Oh, come on. Almost. There we go. 12 more blocks, guys. 12 more blocks. And we should be okay. I'm doing the ladders here probably wrong. There's probably an easier way to do this. But hey. I do things a little bit different than other people. Alright, there we go. We're going to do this here. And place all that right there just like that. Okay, good. Now we're at the 43 blocks. So from here... when they fall, they should basically, they should die, or basically one punch from here. Now, what we're going to do, I actually put some light there because we need to go grab some more things here real quick. Let me run down here and hopefully, yes. Let's go ahead and do this because I'm probably going to get Enderman to spawn. Actually, if I fall and die, it's going to be a problem. But, actually, let me go ahead. It should be, let's see, from... this point right here, right, on the Y, we're at 32, right? We're at 32, and we went up 43 blocks, right? So we should be at 57 at the top, right? That's where we should be at. Well, it's right here. We're actually at not 32, but 33, so we should be up at 56, right? Not 56. Did I say 57? I meant 76. Oh my goodness. We should be up at 76 on the Y once we get to the top there. I think I said 57. Anyway, what we're going to need now, we're going to actually take these. If I fall and die, it's going to be very sad, but we're going to take this. We're also going to take a stack of that with us. We have this part here. Okay, so for the next part of this build, now that we have that up there, we have to build a ring, and I counted this as 19, right? So we got to build a ring of 19 up there, so and then they can actually fall inside of here, right? So yeah, 19 from this point here, from this block. So let me go ahead and we'll check when we get to the top. It should be about 76, 75 ish when we get to the top here, and that should be 43 blocks. I think I did this properly. 45, 46. There we go. So we're good. Now, I didn't bring any damn food because I'm a noob, but anyway, from here now, what we need to do, we'll count this one as 1, and we're going to go out 18 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 blocks, right? We should be good there, and we do this here. We go over 2, and then, actually, we go over 3 like that, and we need to leave 2 on the inside, and we're going to do that there. When we count this back, once we place this in, it should be 17 on the inside of this. So let's just go ahead and fill this part in here so we can continue with the next part of this, okay? So let's do this here, and we definitely need to do this kind of quick so things don't actually start spawning here because we don't want that, and we'll do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Uh-oh. Did I do something wrong, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And I messed up. We need to have 17 on the inside. So we need to go out a couple more blocks here. Let's go out. That was 16. So we'll do, and then we'll go out here, yeah? And that should be right here, just like this. Should now be 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. What the hell am I doing wrong here? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So right here. Right there. And I'm going to count this one more time just to make sure, because if we get this wrong, it messes everything up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Okay, wonderful. Now, the next part of this, all we need to do is make this 3 high all the way around. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We need to make this a 3 high wall. So do we have the blocks? We should have the blocks to do this. So we're going to make this 3 high. I'm going to go all the way around here. And we are going to have to add some more steps here, or some more ladders, not steps, but ladders. So let me go ahead and do that. And I'm going to actually put this here right now. And then I'm going to put a torch. I'm going to place a torch now. We will be removing all the torches afterwards, but right now I need to leave some type of light here so Endermen don't start spawning here. Let's just place all this stuff here just like that. So we need to have this a 3 high wall here, just like that. And we're going to place this here. And let me just jump down here real quick and fill this all in. And then we can get on to the next part of this, which is pretty easy here. We're going to go ahead and do this and do this here just like that. Alright, and fill this part in here. Okay, wonderful. Now, the next thing that we need to do is grab buttons and put buttons on either side of this wall right at the bottom here. So right there, 1, 2, and we're going to just place them on every single block on either side, just like this. Right, just like this. And this will allow us to then put in these vines that slows down the Enderman so it actually stays steady when they hit the ground. It's all steady, and you know what I'm saying? So we get that 1-hit kill that we need. So we're just going to set this up here, and hopefully I'm building this all properly. And guys, please, down in the comments, if you guys see that I'm doing something wrong, please let me know, because it does help me catch problems early than later. Now, all we're going to do is do the same thing with the vines, but we're going to put vines at the top. They will grow, so we're just going to place them right here. I think we actually might have enough. You know what? Forget them growing. We're putting the buttons there so the vines actually don't grow past this point here. That's why the buttons are there. But the vines are there to help when they start falling in, to keep it consistent down at the bottom here. All right, so that's what we're doing here. So we're gonna get in this part in right here, and there we go. Oh, I still have some more vines here. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and put this part down. So there we go. We got this part done here, and I'm actually gonna put some torches down here just for a second. Let's place this here. And actually, can I get that one, please? I'm going to place this one right here. That should be enough light where things aren't spawning up here for right now. And let's go ahead and, yep, the ladder is good. We should be able to go down here, and we should be okay. Now, we're going to go ahead and drop off some of the stuff and pick up some more things that we're going to be needing for this build, which hopefully we have enough pistons, because we are going to be using some more pistons here for the next part. Right here real quick. So let me go ahead and just drop this stuff off here and get some food as well. So let's go ahead and eat here real quick. There we go. Come on. There we go. Good. Ate it all. We'll drop off this stuff here. Am I going to need any more of this right now? We might need some of this. I know we are going to most likely need, yes, we're going to need some of these. So we're going to also need, let me go ahead and take this out of here as well. Let's go ahead and grab these pistons. We're going to need pistons. We're going to need some pistons. We're also going to need some more smooth stone here to make some more, you know what, let's just do this right now because I know we're going to need a bunch of these for this. Let's go ahead and just make some more of these. Just like that, and we should be okay. Guys, I'm going to make sure on the materials real quick. I'm going to check the tutorial real quick, make sure that I'm doing everything properly, and I'll be right back in 1 second. Alright guys, I wanted to make sure that I had everything for the next part of the build, and I actually didn't. We do have some pistons here, which we don't have a lot of them. I was right on the pressure plates, but I needed some repeaters, and I needed some more redstone, and we definitely do need more blocks here. So let's go ahead. We should have enough to get this next part here done, and I went ahead and of course I will check and make sure that all my math and everything that I counted out, the blocks are right off camera, and make sure that everything is good. But I think we are good, and if I have to break things down and fix them up, I will go ahead and do that. I didn't count up here, but I think we have this right. It's 19 blocks. I think we have the 19 blocks in total. I counted at the bottom, so I'm going to count up here one more time just to make sure for this. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Okay, wonderful. Now, the next part that we need to do here is, let's go ahead and just place all this stuff here. We're going to set this up now for our, basically this is going to be our spawning pads for the Endermen. This is going to be where they spawn in and get pushed off. Let me just remove this part here for right now. I will fix that later. I just want to extend either side of this point here. So let's just do this here real quick. And this is where things are going to start taking up a lot of different... It's going to be... Well, I'll talk about it as we go. But it's where things are going to start wasting up a lot of our material that we have here that we're going to need. So what we need to do now is grab those pressure plates that we made. And we're going to place these pressure plates all along here, right up here. Just like that, all along here. There we go, on every single block. There we go. They're going to be spawning. So they're going to be spawning right on top of here, and then they're going to get pushed off by the pistons and thrown down there, so and then we can kill them down at the bottom, because that's what we want. We want to kill them. Now what we need to do is add in redstone on every other block. Every other one. Actually, yeah, every other one, and this is going to go... So it's going to go redstone, repeater, redstone, repeater. So let's do this here first, just like this. Skip, 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 and skip, and right there. And we're going to do the same thing on that side. We'll skip this here, put that there, skip here, skip there. Maybe we should have used different blocks here, guys, because this looks like it's all blending together, at least for my eyes. And then we're going to do that, and then we're going to grab this here, and we might actually have to go back down and make more repeaters. But for this section here, we probably... Yeah, we will have it. Yeah, there we go. We're just going to do this part here, just like that. And there we go. Now, the next thing that we need to build is where our pistons are going to sit, basically. So what we need to do is put that out there. Place this, well, it goes like that. And they're going to sit right up there. Let's go ahead and remove that block there and remove this one. And our sticky pistons are going to sit right up there. So what we need to do now is put blocks going all the way across here. Do I have the blocks? Hopefully we have enough blocks. We do have more blocks down there. But this is the tricky part, and hopefully I'm doing this part here correctly. This is what this was the part that I was most nervous about making, was this here. And I want to place this here because I don't want to lose these blocks that I'm breaking. Oh, that block. I don't want to waste those blocks. I do want to pick up the blocks, if it's possible, down at the bottom again. And all we're going to do is just do exactly what we just did. And when we go over these pistons, so basically what's going to happen is these guys are going to spawn in, yeah? They're going to spawn in, and when they spawn in, we're going to have our sticky pistons, right? We're going to place it, and this shouldn't be dangerous. It shouldn't be as of right now. But what's going to happen is... they're going to spawn in right here, and they're going to get pushed off into that and then fall into the kill zone. So let's just place this here. I should probably be a little safer adding a pad or something that can land on there. You know, I get pushed off. This is a bit dangerous working like this. But let's go ahead and do that here and do this here. Right now it's fine until we put our block. We are going to have to put a block here for these guys here, and we're not going to have enough freaking pistons to actually finish this off here. Well, is this all that we had? I wonder if this is it. I think I can make one more. We are out of sticky pistons, so it kind of sucks. We really can't get everything done here, but we can get one side at least one side here done, and that's a bit. Come on, get out of my face, please. So I gotta kind of do this without killing myself here, guys. So I'm gonna back off like this, and basically this is real dangerous now, because once you place this block here, once these guys spawn in right here, they will get pushed off and fall down there to the kill zone. So this part here is already real dangerous for us. So there we go. We are out of sticky pistons. I don't have enough slime balls to get the next part in, but we can start working. And you know what? Does that remove? Did I just remove our vines? It did. I kind of want to do this in a way where, can I place? I should have probably thought about this ahead of time, but made a way where I could actually, in case I fall down there. But what we need to do is make this 3 high here. So from right here, to get the next layer in, let's go ahead and just place this here. So these guys need to be able to stand here. So that's 1 block, 2 blocks where the piston is, and a 3rd block up high, yeah? So this will be right here, and the next part that we're going to build, or the next platform we're going to start on, is going to be right here. If I'm not mistaken, let me go ahead and just remove this part here, just to see here real quick. And this is where things are getting scary for me. But right there, and that should be 1. That should be 1, 2, and nope, we need to go up 1 more higher. That's still not high enough. I actually did this wrong here. We need to go up to this point right here is the next, excuse me, right here. And the next platform is going to start right there. This is going to be the next ring where our pistons are going to sit, the next spawning platform. And we're going to do this all the way around and do another one right on top of here. So once these Endermen do start spawning in, they will fall on here, fall down there, and die, which is pretty good. They fall down there and die. Now, I don't want to remove this here yet, right? I don't want to remove this yet, the torches yet, but we're going to remove this part here. And of course, I'm going to fill in all of this stuff here, guys, at a later time. Right now, actually, let's get up a little bit higher here for right now. Actually, nope, because they'll start spawning there. I'm trying to figure out how the hell I'm going to do this here. I don't want them to spawn quite yet. I don't want them to spawn. You know what? We'll just leave the light here. But basically, this is how it's going to be, guys. We're going to get the rest of these things in here. And we can actually... Oh, I don't want to do it right now because we still need to finish the top part here. And I might have to figure out how we're going to do this so we don't kill ourselves. Let me see here. Do I need a ladder here? I also need to place a ladder right here. But like I was saying, we do not have the pistons yet to finish this side. But this is basically going to be the spawning pad. They're going to spawn within within 3 blocks right there. 1, 2, and 3. They're 3 blocks high. 1, 2, and 3. So this right here, right? I think I have this right. Right there should be where it's at. They fall in and fall down to the bottom. I'm going to make sure on this, and then we're just going to extend this part here like this, and we'll start the next sticky piston array or repeater, whatever the hell you want to call this, on the next row above it. And we're going to keep doing this layer by layer. But like I said, we're out of pistons for right now. So let's just jump down here and just make sure that we're out of pistons. Maybe we have some more. I know I have enough to make the pistons, but I don't have enough to make the sticky pistons of which we need. So we might have to go out and look for some slime somewhere. Do some slime hunting so we can actually finish this farm. But we basically got in the important stuff, which is the kill redstone, the kill zone down here, and we got the first line in for our spawn points for these Endermen. And yeah, so that's pretty damn good. We're actually getting pretty far here. Let me just go ahead and check here. We have one. Oh, we do have a couple more. I forgot to grab these. Let's go ahead and finish this here. Let's go ahead and finish this part here real quick. We do have some more pistons. That's good. So we can finish this part here. And I got to figure out something here. I actually might remove the vines here, guys. And remove the buttons as well. I wonder why I don't have any Endermen spawning out here, though. Maybe it's because I have it too lit up. Oh, I hear one already. I hear them. Oh, they're here. They're spawning right up there already. Yep, they're spawning right up there where I don't want them. But let's go ahead and put in the rest of these pistons here. Ow, that hit me right in the face. We're going to do this here, and I only have 2 torches. I'm going to get up here, though. And I'm going to place some torches right here to see if these guys will go away, because we are going to probably be leaving this area here. So this should be right here. And we're going to start our next... How the hell, or why the hell did you just hit me? Why did you just hit me? Alright, we need to get away from here. He just took my damn block. This guy just took my block. There we go. So they will be spawning, and that won't be there. It's there right now. They can get on top, and actually, we should be okay. The only thing we have to do is do it on this side, but I'm going to make a little platform here, guys. And in the next episode, we'll continue working on the rest of this. And I think this is about... They should actually be spawning. I wonder if I did this right, actually. Now that I'm... Oh, come on. Get out of the way, guys. Can you please get out of the way, buddy? Go ahead and remove this part here real quick. And this should be... I think that's about... 1, 2, and 3, right? That should be right. That is 3 blocks. That way they can spawn on the inside of there. And we'll just bring this around here just like this. And this is going to be the next ring here that we're going to start building. But right now, I don't want to do too much because they will start spawning up there. And yeah, I'm going to have to do some precautions here so I don't die, guys, off camera. And in the next episode, we'll actually get started with the rest of this. And I have them even spawning down there already, which is no good. Alright, so I will see you guys in the next episode. So there we go, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe to that YouTube channel. Don't forget to check out my last video. It's right there in the middle of the screen. Go ahead and click on that. And guys, down in the description is my Facebook, Twitter, and my Google Plus links. Go ahead and follow me there. Again, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Deuces!